Penn State Nittany Lions versus SMU Mustangs. After going 0-1 with Notre Dame beating Indiana 27-19, I'm going to try to come back with the Big Ten runner-up versus the ACC runner-up, with Penn State losing to Oregon and SMU losing to Clemson. Same things as last time. Let's go. We will start with the home team and the Big Ten runner-up, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Penn State is 11-2, with its notable wins being Illinois 21-7, Washington 35-6, USC 33-30, and Maryland 44-7. While on the other hand, they lost to Ohio State 2013 and the Big Ten Championship to Oregon 45-37. As you can tell, there are not that many impressive wins by Penn State, and they lost against both playoff opponents they faced. Now, the SMU Mustangs, who made the playoffs after 40 years of the death penalty and being the ACC runner-ups. They also went 11-2, with their notable victories being versus TCU 66-42. Florida State, who at the time was good, but is the worst college football team if not for fucking Kent State, 42-16, Louisville 34-27, Duke 28-27, and Pitt 48-25. On the other hand, they lost twice too, with a loss to BYU 18-15 and Clemson in the ACC Championship 34-31, which almost got them out of the playoffs if not for the committee not glazing a 9-3 Alabama, who didn't make it to their conference championship game. SMU had impressive wins despite them being in a weak Atlantic Athletic Conference. If you're an idiot, that's it stands for the ACC. Now, I'm going to say some quick advantages before the predictions. Penn State plays in a better conference. They didn't get the death penalty for 40 years. They almost defeated Oregon, and they have home field advantage versus a team from Texas. While SMU had more impressive wins, they don't have a head coach named James Franklin. They don't have rapists, and they're from Texas, which is also a disadvantage since that means they're just as good as the Dolphins in cold weather. Now for the predictions. Buffalo's 11, who is 0-1 at predicting, has Penn State, Nono Gaming 34, who was the only one to pick Notre Dame over Indiana, also has Penn State. And as of me writing this, Penn State is leading my poll 100% with one vote, subject to change though. Has Penn State currently, and the big part of the video, my prediction, and I hope it's pretty fucking obvious who the winner is. I'm picking the Penn State Nittany Lions over the SMU Mustangs 24-20, and it's close because James Franklin doesn't do well when it's during big games. Like I'm another Big Ten head coach that I will talk about in a different video. Well, I will see you later for Clemson versus Texas. Bye, you football lovers.